So, where do I even begin? It's been a minute. Everything's fine. Boat's back in the water. I'll bring you up to date with videos from everything that's happened. Crack got fixed, glassed, and gel coated, copper coated. We are splashed once again back in the water. Current time is it's about a week after the 4th of July, 2 weeks after the 4th of July, sorry. What you're going to be seeing is something that I did during the time that the crack was drying out. Spartite went ahead and did a Mast seal. I'll comment a little bit about it after you see the video. Everything's going well, enjoying Lotus. I hope everybody's safe, and without any further ado, there you go. So hey everybody, well, Crystal and I, we made it out to the boat, and we were actually going to try and glass today, but the hole is not ready. It's still too wet. It's going to need a good couple of days, or I'm going to say week, maybe weeks, before I can actually start glassing. So in the interim, we did the dock box, which we'll put something together for that here in a little bit. And as you can see, Crystal's... Say hi, honey. Hi, guys. So, what's going on right now is that we're going to do the Mast seal. Note to self, charge batteries. Yeah, I feel like an idiot, but it is what it is, right? Anyways, so we're going to start doing the Spartite, and in the process of doing the Spartite, I'll do some spot shots and some more videotaping. Hope everybody's doing well. Time, that's what we all have a lot of, I suppose, right? We want to be in the water, but can't do the hole until it's dry. The glassing just won't work, not at all. Anyways, I'm gonna shut this off, and then I'm gonna set up, and I'll do some more recording, talk about what I'm gonna do, and then we'll move forward from there. Anyways, peace. All right, so obviously I'm gonna be taking those screws out, pulling that Mast boot off. It's a charger for my batteries. I haven't set up a solar system yet, other than that for the winter. But so first step, I'm going to be taking the boot off, and then I'm going to be taping down some plastic, so if I spill anything, I don't get it all over the deck. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you everything that the kit came with. I still haven't started pulling the Mast off. Hey, hon, can you kill the music? So yeah, not sorry, thinking, and I probably should have thought about this before I started doing it. A little, anyways, premature. So as you can see here, this is everything that it comes with, and it comes with everything that you need. You don't need to go out and purchase anything. So you got two stir stick, you got a stir stick and mixing stick, both the same thing. You got the clay, you got a sticker to put on afterwards. You got 4 of the damming mats. You got the part A and you got part B. There's 2 tubs, and they also give you gloves to use. I don't believe that you need anything else other than if you're going to mask the area off, which I'm going to, and I'll videotape a little bit more when I start doing that. All right, so pulled the Mast boot off. So on an Endeavor, this ring is mounted to the deck, and this ring actually works as the surface between the mast and the inside of the ring, if you will. On the inside, I don't know if you guys can see it or not. I got bad lighting out here. But that's where I'll be creating the seal. I gotta go inside now and pull the face board or the trim off. But yeah, we don't pull the screws out in this ring. I'll come back and I'll take out each one of these screws. Put some seal on the inside of them and screw them back down. I don't know if they're leaking or not. I didn't remove this. But it's always better to be safe than sorry. Alright. Cool. pulled my trim off. As you can see up in there, got the gap going around. Yay, gap. Next step is going to be to put the clay up in there, create the dam so that it doesn't obviously run down on the inside. Yay! Next step. See ya. All right, so I took the clay, which they gave us way more than what we needed, but this is the clay. Stuck it out in the sun so it became a little more malleable, pliable. Anyways, maybe we can knead it a little bit easier. And then got it set up inside there, and I worked the seam around the mast and worked the seal around the mast ring, so there's nothing that's going to leak in between there. So that way I create the dam, so that way when I pour the liquid up top, then it'll be able to sit up without draining down or leaking down into here. All right. So, yep. Record a little bit more as soon as I get the stuff mixed up and then ready to pour. All right. Peace. Whew. All right, as you can see, you got plastic bags taped down. I must say that the prep work is probably taking longer than what the actual mixing and set pouring in, but better to be safe than sorry. It's windy today also. I don't know if you can hear the halyards hitting on the masts or whatnot, but it's the hard that I'm on here aboard the base. Yay! Lotus's slip is way over there. Anyhow, so I smeared Vaseline in there on both sides so it wouldn't actually stick when they go to pull the mast, if I ever pull the mast again. I taped up a dam around the edges so that way I can pour it taller than what's actually in there. All right. Well, I'm gonna mix the two parts up and then I'm gonna pour it. I'm not gonna show you doing it. Mix is pretty simple. Pour both parts equally in, mix, and then pour it in there. Anyways, I'll film again here in a minute. Yeah. Just in case you're wondering, my help, right over there. Say hi, Crystal. We're a perfect team. Yeah. Te amo. I love you. All right. Peace. See you in a few minutes. All right. So poured it. I could probably get 2 cans and create a higher dam. I don't know that I'm going to though. Pour it around. It's I definitely suggest you guys use plastic bags or something to clean up, because it was a mess. As you can see, it did get some spattle here, which I'll try to clean up tomorrow. You know, let it dry and see if it just rubs right off, but and pour it right in there. Yeah. Hopefully it hardens real nice. Looks real good. Anyways, I'll let it set up and then clean up. I am going to put my white boot back on just for aesthetics, but that's a Spartite. Hopefully it works, nothing leaks. I will videotape some more probably tomorrow when we come back out to the boat after work. Anyways, thanks. See ya. Okay, so that was a Spartite. It wasn't hard to do. It's pretty simple, actually, if you want to know the truth. Biggest thing I can say about it is prep. Do your prep work. I used those trash bags and taped out around it, and that was great. That kept it off the deck. It was a windy day, so as I poured it into the little scupper I made, if you will, or the little dam that they had there, when it would get light, it would blow around. I did clean up. I let it harden from the day afterwards. Went out there, used a little scrubby, and it came right off. I did end up putting the boot back on. I used a boot tape. It's like a rubber tape, about 4 inches wide, and it was really long. But I started at the base and went all the way up and used the entire roll. So there is no water that's going to even try. There's no water that's going to get into it. It's not at all. And then I put the boot back on for aesthetics, and you'll be seeing the boot probably right about now. And you can see that one side of the clamp, I need to readjust it. So when I'll go out there on a warm day and then pull the boot back up. But yeah, boots just for aesthetics. The between the Spartite and the rubber stretchy tape, there's nothing that's going to get in there. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any comments, love to hear them, love to see them, love to read them. If you wouldn't mind, hit that like button and subscribe. I think that's pretty much it. You guys be safe. You take care. Peace.